Hey, what's up guys? Tonight topic is the 10 Politest heroes in anime. These anime heroes act with honor and prove that manners matter. Well, many anime feel the need to subvert existing tropes by making its heroes edgy or brooding. Some go as far as to cast the main protagonist as a villain in a trend that has become increasingly popular over the years. However, there are still dozens of anime characters who are polite and courteous, embodying the classic tenets of heroines that viewers have come to know and love, through approaching situations with kindness and diplomacy in mind. They had to remedy dire situations before they get out of control and make themselves look even more noble in the process. Well, let's go. Number 10. Susaku hoped to uplift 11 through service. Code Geass. Susaku was a pilot of the Lancelot in Code Geass, kind and well-meaning. He hoped that with service to Britannia would endear 11s to their newfound masters. Additionally, the young man wished for his service to prove that anyone could rise within the Empire ranks. Given Susaku's unrealistically optimistic perception of his people and their role in Britannia, he was often at odds with the Black Knights. Regardless, he attempted to appeal to their sense of decency outside of combat and refused to leak Colin's identity. Number 9. Orihime healed her enemies. Bleach. Bleach's Orihime was arguably gracious to a fault. Unwilling to hurt anyone, she went as far as healing her former oppressors, once after being captured by the Espada. This illustrates that even where Orihime the wrong, she goes out of her way to take the high ground. Orihime's reputation as polite individual paid off when Grimhoff saved her so that she could prepare Ichigo for a proper duel. Considering that assassin had other priorities, he wasn't able to secure his captive and punish the renegade Espada member. Bleach member. Number 8. Alphonse was a knight in shining armor. Full Metal Alchemist. Alphonse was easily the most benevolent hero of Full Metal Alchemist. He approached most conflict with an attempt to understand rather than a prevail, never attacking preemptively even against foreign homunculus. The young boy's sense of strength was necessary in order to counterbalance his brother's excitable personality and ego. He also uses his impressive durability in order to attempt reasoning with those who lash out at him. Alphonse understands that since he can take more abuse than typical humans, he might be able to present persuading arguments that most alchemists couldn't safely afford to. Number 7. Jonathan Joestar was a distinguished gentleman. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Of the main JoJo's Bizarre Adventure heroes, Jonathan is handily the most conventional. He attempts to see the god in people and even gave Dio and Shane's after a stern lecture from his after about getting along. When visiting London slums, Jonathan politely ignored Speedwagon's attempt to kill him when attempting to identify whether or not his father was poisoned. Impressed by the immense strength and chivalry, Speedwagon immediately consented to become his friend in what resulted with a multi-generational partnership. Even after Dio sabotaged Jonathan's honeymoon, he still embraced him as a brother in the end. Number 6. Tatsumi tried to let his death down gently. Akame ga killed. The speed being thrust into the minds of Akame a great organization. Tatsumi never forgot his humble beginnings or sense of chivalry. He treated to the organization as if they were close friends, even though they technically blackmailed him and was almost equally considerate of his death. His death may have publicly humiliated and enraged Tatsumi, that he could still that she genuinely cared for his well-being. As a result, he made several attempts to convert her to defeat rebellion before the final battle erupted. Number 5. Army Balance Earns Extremis. Attack on Titan. Although a brilliant tactician, Attack on Titan, Armin Alert would much rather negotiate than fight. When the warriors first betrayed Paradise, he attempted appealing to their humanity rather than immediately resorting to violence. Armin showed similar restraint when merely attacked Paradise, despite their best efforts to obliterate his island home. He still couldn't condone Erin's ruling and the innocent lives that would be claimed because of it. Armin almost never resorted to name-calling even though he lost his temper when Eren buried Mikasa. Number 4. Hashirama did his best to appease Madara. Naruto. The first Hokage of the Leaf, Naruto Hashirama, was responsible for much of the current story. Despite the numerous battles waged between the Senju Uchiha clans, he ensured that they unite rather than continue to weaken each other. Although stronger than Madara at the time, Hashirama made multiple attempts to placate him so their people could finally have peace. Violence may have always been a viable last resort to him, yet he always strived for bloodless solution to their issues. Unfortunately, Setsu made so then a more permanent relationship was impossible. Number 3. Tanjiro was polite even to Demon Slayer. Although suffering heavily by their hand, Demon Slayer's Tanjiro was surprisingly merciful and empathic to the monster he fought. Whenever making a kill, he treated his opponent with reverence, understanding that they likely didn't start out a twist at their current forms. Tanjiro's cordial attitude also extended toward his allies. He politely ignored Inosuke's arrogance and Zenitsu's unwillingness to perform his responsibilities. The hero's sense of patience unites his team and allows him to act as their leader. Number 2. Midoriya strives to be a model hero. My Hero Academia. Inspired by all my example, Izuku Midoriya strives to be a model hero in My Hero Academia. To this extent, he endured Bakugo's constant bullying, and the rigors of multiple exams without losing heart. Midoriya is equally gallant about protecting others as he is enduring trials. After learning about what Overhaul did to Eri, he vowed never to back down from a challenge again when realizing the innocent person was in trouble. Midoriya was so polite that he even validated other criminals' insecurities after defeating him outside UA Hive. Number 10. Nico Robin is the most nature straw hat. Number 1. One Piece. Soft-spoken and kind, Nico Robin is the most gracious member of the One Piece Straw Hat crew. She never quarrels with other shipmates and doesn't use her past and excuse to behave out of line. Simultaneously, She is impulsive and domineering like Nemi and will never physically lash out for perceived slights. Clissy and composed, Robinson Cloquins makes her an excellent counterbalance to some of the crew's most audacious members. As one of the last people capable of reading poneglyphs, she also desired to be virtually every captain on the high seas. And well, the topic is all. I see you the next episode, guys, and good night.